Yo, what is going on, guys? So you guys know this is a sports channel, but going into the future, it's going to be a little bit of a mix now. I was going to do two separate channels and try to put like other kind of games and stuff on a separate channel, but this channel is just going to be a little bit of everything. Without further ado, we're going to be reacting to some highlights of NFL players. So we're going to start with three from the team that I like. So we're going to go Kyle Pitts, then Drake London, then Bijan Robinson. And then if there's anybody that you guys want me to react to, we will. And then at the end of the videos, I guess we're gonna try to do some kind of rating thing, and then we'll talk about how good we think the player is. Maybe after we've watched a bunch of players we might rank by position. So top 10 tight ends, top 10 running backs, top 10 receivers, all that good stuff. But yeah, we're gonna start it off with Kyle Pitts. Got some stats here. He ended the season with 53 receptions, 667 yards, and 3 touchdowns. Obviously a step down from his rookie year. 68 receptions, 1,000 yards, and 1 touchdown. I believe that was with Matt Ryan. So maybe we get a quarterback next year and the numbers go up. But he was also recovering from a MCL tear, I think. So keep that in mind. So got a play action. Why do we have closed captions on? Let's replay that. I remember this because I pretty much watched all the Falcons games. It was kind of a prayer. I don't think we had much going at this point, maybe, and he just Drake threw it deep. Safety's on him too small. He just kind of swim moves around him and finds the catch. Another play action. Oh, that's one thing I will say about Drake London and Kyle Pitts. They catch a lot of the balls. I don't know how many drops they had, but they usually catch everything, regardless of who's around them. It's kind of the problem this season. We just couldn't get our best players the ball. Pitts does like that route too, the little like 7 route to the outside. He really likes that route. Another one. See where he caught that one again? It's another like kind of a 7 route, kind of out route. And I think they were trying to use him in the season as in like not making him do any routes that he has to cut really hard on. So that's one of the 7 routes to kind of like round it off. Another catch to the outside. Take notes. Everything's pretty much been outside. See, kind of a 7 route.
Desmond takes a shot, delivers the
No, not Desmond.
Love it. I mean, that...
Dude, these helmets look so nice. Jerseys, everything. I remember that touchdown. How many did he end up having? He had 3 this year. Yeah, he needs to have at least 10 minimum every season. At least 8. Good throw. I mean, he didn't even really have to jump for that, and they couldn't get to it. Another play action, crossing route. Kyle Pitts, ladies and gentlemen, the unicorn. How did he catch that? We'll see that Bijan Robinson catch on those highlights, but like, what? That is ridiculous. And he already had control of it too, with one hand. Ooh, I thought that was, overthrown. I was outside the numbers too, wasn't I? I was outside the hashes. See, another kind of it's not really a corner route, but it's kind of like a post corner, I guess. Like you fake the post, go for a corner. I don't know why that audio is a little weird here. Not the Heineke experience. I'm pretty sure in the combine he like had the longest recorded wingspan or something for a receiver, or maybe the highest recorded wingspan in general. Kyle Pitts on the left side. Seam route. Dude, that was a good throw. That's where we need to use him. Kind of under the safety over the linebackers. That was a good throw. Too bad he only did that for a couple throws. Man, just get us a quarterback. Oh, wide open. See, you have plays like that happen, and then as a Falcons fan this season, you were like, okay, maybe we'll get something going. Nope. Nope. Nothing.
This has to be
like
an assignment error by Winfield, number 31, in the slot. You know, typically this looks like a 3-deep coverage. You got to take the
that's
now the corner may have to see that and fall.
Who's that? Sean Murphy Bunting, Jamel Dean, Carlton Davis. I don't know who that was right there. Isn't Murphy Bunting on the Titans now, or am I tripping?
So you're going to run off here, run that off, and then try to get into this window, clear and replace.
Another out route.
So Drake London clears it out, and then you just replace him with Pitts toward the sideline, and a great throw. I tell you one thing about
end zone, got him in. It's Pitts. It's a touchdown. What a start for
See, I wonder which leg he tore the MCL or whatever on, because if he's running that way, he's probably cutting a lot with his right leg. So maybe he's running a lot of out routes on that side because he doesn't want to plant and cut on the left foot. I could be wrong. I don't know. Maybe it's on his right foot. Or right leg, not right foot. And that's going to do it. Final words about Kyle Pitts. Look, you know, coming out of the draft, generational talent. People expect him to be really, really good. And 1,000 yards as a tight end isn't bad. It's not bad at all. That's pretty good. But the tight ends, if you're that big, like the touchdown production has to be up, I feel like. Matt Ryan, he played pretty good with Matt Ryan. Then we go Marcus Mariota into Desmond Ridder, and it's just not all the way there. He ends up tearing his MCL, comes back from it, not all the way back. Like I said, I think that's why he's not really cutting really sharp or really smooth. But maybe next year, you know, he'll be all the way back. But we just need a confident quarterback like Russell Wilson, maybe Kirk Cousins, maybe. If we're going to draft one, I don't know that it's going to be early, because we're not really going to be in that range to get one of the good quarterbacks. So I feel like it's got to be a veteran. And if I got a choice, I would rather have Russ or Kirk Cousins. But if I'm going to rate his highlights from this season, I give him like a 6.5. Nothing too crazy. A lot of zone catches, finding the soft spot, which is fine. But nothing too impressive jumping off the screen. Like I said, he did come back from an injury, but that's going to do it for this Kyle Pitts highlights video. I'll catch you in the next one. Let me know who you want to see. Dallas is probably watching this, and he's going to say Kyler Murray or something, but deuces.